Okay, the opening thing is messed up. Oh well, we'll go through it anyway. Hello and welcome to Anime Twitch Jeopardy Season 2, Episode 7, our 22nd game to date, our 21st main series matchup, brought to you not just by a host, but the man questioning why he isn't playing Deltarune Chapter 2 right now. It's Replay. We got a great game for you all today, but before we get started, I'm going to run down the rules for those of you who have never watched Jeopardy before. We have 3 rounds: Jeopardy, Double Jeopardy, and Final Jeopardy. First 2 rounds will have 5 categories, each category having 5 prompts worth points from 100 to 1,000. Contestants will buzz in once the prompt has been read. The first person to buzz in will have the opportunity to respond to the prompt in the form of a question. So if I were to say the best Twitch emote, you'd reply, "What is Pogsire?" 1 prompt on each board is the daily double, where the contestants can bet any amount of points they've accumulated up to 1,000 if they are below that margin. Whoever joined the voice call first has control of the board to start, to pick whatever prompt they want to start, and before the second round, the lowest point total will start with control of the board. Anyone who doesn't have negative points will be able to play Final Jeopardy, where, like the daily double, contestants can bet as many points as they've accumulated for one final question. After that, whoever has the most points will win the game and be invited back for winner's bracket at the end of our season. And with that, let's meet our contestants, shall we? First off, we have Zero from the YouTube channel Kato. How's it going, my dude?
I am Zero. Hello.
Can you tell us a little bit about yourself while I fix the stream overlay?
Sure. I consider myself the Code Geass cult leader. I also make a lot of Death Note content, and I'm a big fan of Battle Shonen.
Great.
On our channel, we tend to just talk about media we enjoy.
Phenomenal. Next up, we have Bex from the R Anime Podcast. Bex, this is your second time playing. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I'm ready to make a fool of myself on this show. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I hear there's like one. Actually, I'm not gonna say because I heard there's like one Code Geass category. That's exciting because I think we're all Code Geass fans, right? That's cool.
That is correct.
That was.
Although I am competing with the cult leader, so like I'm fucked.
We got our work cut out for us.
Yeah, pretty much.
And yeah, Bex, we're super excited to have you back, and that leaves us with, last but certainly not least, Superman guy. Superman, how are you doing on this afternoon or night or
I'm
morning,
doing pretty
depending
good
on your time zone?
It's afternoon, but yeah, doing pretty good.
Awesome.
Ready to win.
Great. Well, I'm super excited to have you all here. We got a great game ahead of us. Chat, feel free to play along. Our contestants do not have the chat open, and it's way more fun when you're all playing with us. We've got 5 categories to start: before and after, anime science, how you doing, anthologies, and stupid answers. Superman was the first person to join the game, so he gets control of the board to start. Superman, where would you like to begin?
Let's go with anime science for 200.
Anime science for 200. The strength of this is directly related to how powerful your abilities end up being, at least when it comes to Nen. Superman.
Oh no.
Are you going to make a guess?
What is
5, 4, 3, 2.
What is your level?
1. Nah, not what we're looking for. Zero, you want to take a shot?
Dang it.
What is Nen Beasts?
No, also not what we're looking for. The strength of this is directly related to how powerful your abilities end up being. Doesn't look like anyone's going to take a shot. What is a covenant? It's your Nen covenant. Is the answer we were looking for on that one.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, Raptor was right in the chat. Superman, still your board.
Anime science 100.
Let's do it. The source of energy from which Kube draws from to grant wishes. Panic in the chat saying, "What are midichlorians?" which is super right. Yeah, chat's mostly getting this one right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is karmic destiny / magical potential? We would have also accepted emotions and entropy.
I was gonna say sad girls. I was low-key thinking of that, but
we would have accepted
I felt like that was
any
too
of those answers.
Okay.
Superman,
Let's move to
still your
stupid. let's move to stupid answers for 200.
Stupid
Oh,
answers
this I
for
can answer. This I can do.
200. Mushishi falls Ginkgo, a man who wanders researching these beings and helping those who have been put out by them. Bex.
What is Mushi?
That is correct.
Hell yeah.
That gives you a 400-point lead off of one answer.
Let's go.
Bex, where do you want to go?
I'll take stupid answers for 100.
Stupid answers for 100. The characters of Isekai Quartet all have this in common. Superman.
They all have been isekai.
Yeah, they're all characters from Isekai.
Yeah.
That is exactly what we were looking for. Chat, how
Wait,
we
did
doing
he answer
on...
me a question though?
Oh, he didn't. Actually, that's true.
Ooh.
But you know what? Everyone gets one warning, so that is Superman's one warning. Please
Okay,
remember
that's
to
fair.
answer
Alright.
in the form of a question in the future. You will not get the points.
Okay.
Next
It is Jeopardy.
time. Superman, it's your board.
Stupid answers for 300.
Stupid answers for 3. Hyoka, a change from the novel series named Kotenbu, follows a group of 4 students who are all in this club. Superman,
What is the Classics Club?
that is correct. You could also say Kotenbu. That brings us to a tie between Superman and Bex to start. I actually didn't have a Hyoka question. Then I remembered I had a Hyoka question and I had to change things around. Thank you, Tay, for gifting Shaw with a sub. Superman, still your board.
400. Stupid answers for 400.
Stupid answers for 4. The style of dance prominently displayed in Princess Tutu. Bex,
What is ballet?
that is correct. Bex, it is your board. Where do you want to go?
I'll do stupid answers for 500.
Let's do it. Mob Psycho 100's first OP counts to this number. 0.
100.
That is incorrect. You also need to put in the form of a question. Superman.
Oh,
I love that every single person in
Got
chat
this.
got
I
it
got
right. But 0, you fell for the bait, dude. Superman, I need an answer in 3, 2.
what is 99?
That is correct.
Fuck.
Oh,
I was really hoping you wouldn't get it.
I've never seen this
It's so,
opening.
the crazy
I'll be
thing is like
honest.
it's so obvious. It's like, oh, it's not 100. It's actually the number below it.
Yeah.
Oh man, Superman
Yes,
is your board. Literally, the entire chat was just a string of 99s. Just the entire wall was just 99s. Superman, it's your board. Where do you want to go?
Anthologies for 100.
Anthologies for 100. This upcoming anime anthology is a series of 7 shorts by various studios like Studio Colorido and Trigger in collaboration with a relatively recently acquired Disney property. Superman guy.
What is Star Wars Visions?
That is correct. Also, I did not come up with the idea behind Stupid Answers. That was Kami Mashita, also known as Wilson, who was a previous contestant.
Hell yeah, friend of the
Wilson.
show. Let's
Yeah,
go.
friend of the show for sure. And he wrote, I'm going to guess 2 of those, and I came up with the rest. Superman, still your board.
Anthologies for 200.
Anthologies for 2. AniTube Anthology 4 was a collaboration from a bunch of anime YouTubers, all tackling works from this departed member of Studio Ghibli. Bex,
Who is Isao Takahata?
that is correct.
My boy right there.
Takahata, the OG. Bex, it is your board.
We'll take anthologies for 300.
Anthologies for 3. This first anthology film made up of 7 shorts includes work by Yuasa and Watanabe, all produced by Studio 4 Degrees Celsius. I don't actually know if it's pronounced 4 degrees Celsius. I've just always pronounced it
I
4
always said
degrees
4C
Celsius.
because it sounds way cooler.
You know what,
yeah.
man? I also
I've heard it
want to
both
pronounce
ways.
it 4C. I should just do it, honestly.
That's a
4C.
banger. That's a banger name for a studio.
Sinris is right on the
4C.
money in chat. Doesn't look like anyone's going to take a shot here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is Genius Party?
See, I knew the genius part, but I didn't know if it was like big genius or like massive genius.
Ah.
But I'm like, that's a totally different thing. I was like, who knows?
Yeah. Well, I definitely would not have given credit for any of those. So you
Yeah,
definitely
for
made the
sure.
right call, not buzzing.
I will say, Yuasa, a massive genius. So there we go.
True. Beck's still your board.
We'll take anthologies for 400.
Anthologies for 400. Culminating in 35 episodes, this project headed by Studio Kahara and Dwango resulted in productions like Me, Me, Me and Iconic Field. I'm sure all of our contestants know what Me, Me, Me is. Oh, Bex.
Oh man, the crazy part is I don't know the full answer, but I'm gonna take a guess. Is it What is Animator project? I know I got that wrong.
Yeah, I can't give you the points
Yeah.
for that one, I don't think. Sorry, my dude. Doesn't look like anyone else is going to buzz in. Doesn't look like anyone's going to take a shot on the chat either. What is the Japan Animator
Oh
Expo?
my God.
Oh, gosh dang it. That was on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
Damn.
I feel like that's something like everyone's heard it a bajillion times, but just like wasn't
No one
sure.
ever says, yeah, the
Right.
Animator Expo. I'm
Right,
like,
and
oh,
the
me,
only
me,
one
me,
that
for
anyone
sure.
remembers is me anyway, so.
Oh, and the
Me.
one Evangelion short that they
Oh, that's
had
true.
that
There's
was
two
kind of a
really good
slideshow.
Evangelion shorts in
Yes.
that. Bex,
Oh
it's
yeah,
your-
there is actually.
Oh, come on. No one
we'll
remembers
take-
Dragon Dentist, guys. Nobody remembers
Okay, no, they made a
Dragon
whole
Dentist.
anime based on that. They made a whole OVA.
I'm sorry,
based on
I haven't watched it.
Bex, it's your board.
Anyway, we'll take anthologies for 500.
Anthologies for 5. This anthology is 9 short films tied into a billion-dollar franchise. The Second Renaissance, directed by Mahiro Maeda, is the prequel to the best-known part of the films, telling the story of B166ER and the rights of machines. Splitter and Raptor Commando are right on in chat. But doesn't look like our contestants are gonna take the stab. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is the Animatrix?
Oh, you know, my first thought was like based on Ghost in the Shell, which is kind of close, but not totally there.
Yeah,
But I was like, that's a hard one because not everyone's seen the Animatrix.
no, almost no one has.
That's a deep cut.
Definitely. Bex, still your board.
We'll do How You Doing for 100.
I was waiting for you to get to this category.
I was.
This Karasuno
That was so
Libero
random.
exudes an energy that just makes you say, this guy is actually the protagonist of a whole different anime. Chat, they're not buzzing in. Chat, they're not buzzing in. None of them have
I'm
seen.
sorry.
None of them have seen Haikyuu.
Oh,
No,
What is
I
this?
know the guy. I know the guy. What is his name?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the immortal words of shocking Noya bitches, who is Yu Nishinoya, or Nishinoya Yu. We also would have accepted that. Rolling Thunder again. Beck's still your board.
we'll do How You Doing for 200.
Let's do it. She is the lead who is confessed to in middle school and turns down the male classmate after concluding that she could not experience feelings of love, though that could change upon meeting Toko Nanami.
I feel like I know this.
Splitter is right on. F-Hawk, you got the show right, but I'm looking for the character name. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is Yu Koito? Or Koito Yu?
That's what it is. Yeah, I knew that.
Not a lot of Bloomin' to You fans in the game. Bex, it is still your board.
All right, we'll do How You Doing for 300.
Or let's just keep going down. This titular character, whose name double nails the category requirement, is a magical girl from her school's hero club, called upon to fight the Vertex and save the Divine Tree.
I know what show this is, but I don't know her name. God damn it.
You know the
You-
show.
you know the
but You don't know
show.
the titular
do.
character.
But you don't know the... yeah, thank you, Zero, for pointing out the flaw in that. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I really waited for him to put it together. Who is Yuki Yuna?
Oh my God.
Because it's Yuki
No,
Yuna
I was
is a
saying, I was
hero.
thinking you, but I was like, okay, well, what is the actual like name for it? You know?
Okay, sure.
This is a hard category.
I didn't think it was that hard, man. I honestly didn't.
I can't remember names.
I've been waiting for Yusuke Urameshi.
I'll
my
just
God,
spoil right now. Not in here. Beck's still
Wow.
your board.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
it's-
that's too bad.
after we got past 300, I knew it wasn't it.
We'll keep doing How You Doing for 400.
Let's do it. She is the witch that runs the bathhouse in Spirited Away. Cunning is right on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we zoomed in a bit. Who is Yubaba?
Oh,
Just,
I haven't seen Spirit Away in like 8 years, so I don't remember any names.
All right, Bex, should we try the 500?
Yeah, let's just try the 500. It doesn't matter.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
well,
I'm making a fool of myself anyway.
She has been replaced by Strength from the other world due to her familial problems, which is fine as long as she doesn't mind fighting Deadmaster and Black Rock Shooter to survive.
wait.
This is my fault for not watching this anime. It's been on my list for 10 years.
Really? Damn, dude.
I
Black,
didn't
yeah.
realize the show was that old.
Black Rock Shooter is just not for me, I don't think. I did not like it at all. Very catchy OP, though, which is maybe not surprising. Supercell's got away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Who is Yu Kotari?
That was an abysmal category.
Oh yeah, we all look like
We've had
all
we've
exposed
had
ourselves
category
there.
misses before. I mean, the 400, the 500 were pretty hard. Bex, where do you want to go next?
we'll go to before and after for 100.
Let's do it. Everyone knows how this category works. I'm not gonna explain it. Vash the Stampede's anime gets a new OP from the band behind Welcome to the Jungle and Sweet Child of Mine. Bex.
Who is Guns N' Roses?
That's not how the category works.
Oh my god. Oh shit, I didn't even know how the category goes. I'm sorry.
My lead grows farther.
Oh my god.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. The cat. It's what is Triguns and Roses?
Oh. Why didn't I realize that? Oh my god.
You've played in a game with before and after as a category.
I don't think I answered. That was like a month ago.
Okay, it was a month ago in your defense, but still. All right, Bex, it's still your board.
All right, we'll do a before and after for 200. Let's see if I can
do
redeem
it.
myself.
The scientist who created the modern Prometheus, as written by Mary Shelley, joins the Future Gadget Lab and helps develop D-Mail. Sinners, I'm not going to re-explain the category. How many times
I know how
have
it
we
works.
fucking done this? Sinners and Fez are right on in chat. I'd like to thank Cunning for writing the first two questions in this category. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is Victor Frankenstein's Gate?
Oh, is that what they mean by modern Prometheus?
Yes.
Okay.
The original title for the book was The Modern Prometheus.
That's
Bex,
fair.
it's still your board.
We'll go with before and after for 300.
This isn't going to go well. Alighieri's first installment in his Divine Comedy features this heroic former police officer with a flaming skull on fire.
What even?
Bex,
What is Dante's Inferno Cop?
that is correct.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Oh,
We're getting here. We're getting there.
You thought I wouldn't do it.
Bex, it is still your board.
All right, let's do before and after for 400.
Ding, ding, ding. That is the daily double. How much would you like to wager?
Ooh. I'm going to go 300. I don't want to like
Less
double
than
up
the
myself.
category amount. This is so lame. All right, fine. Before and after for 300. The Flying Pussyfoot makes an appearance in the newest James Bond title. Bex, you can tell me what the answer is whenever.
What is Baccano Time? To die?
Can you just put it all together for me?
Did I? Oh, Baccano Time to die. What is Baccano Time to die? Sorry.
Yep, that is correct. What is Baccano
So
no
wait.
time? Baccano time to die. So you
So
gain.
I almost
300.
totally fumbled that.
I was like a Baccano time, and I
It
was
was a
like,
dramatic
I can't.
pause.
That was crazy, man. I can't.
ugh.
Anyway, Bex, with that, you've taken the lead. Before and after for 500, or returning to anime
Yeah,
science?
let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's kill it. Italian orphans are given cybernetic enchantments to become assassins for the Italian government, including Lisbeth Salander, until she gets involved in Mikhail Blomkvist's affairs, as seen in David Fincher's adaptation.
It sucks because I haven't seen that movie, but I know what show this is. God damn it.
Recognize nothing.
This is an older anime too, actually.
Yeah, it's on the older side.
I mean, it's like what 2003.
It shows up
It's
in
like
my
classic
Netflix
Madhouse.
feed every time I'm in a certain country, which really pisses me
I
off.
didn't know it was in.
Oh.
It was on Netflix. That's dope, actually.
It is, but it's region locked to like.
Oh.
Anyway, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is Gunslinger Girl with the Dragon Tattoo?
I've actually okay. Yeah, no, I was half right. It was Gunslinger Girl. I think the only one who's seen that besides replay here. It's a
Oh,
good
I
show.
haven't watched it, bro.
Oh, well, I would recommend it. It's a good show.
Okay.
I like it.
We've got our first
Yeah.
recommendation from Bex on the deck. Bex,
Yeah.
still your board.
Okay, let's do anime science for 300.
Let's do it. Honey has protease, which breaks down these. Soma used that knowledge to tenderize meat after his classmates sabotaged him in... Oh, yeah. That is the end of the question. I forgot that I had changed the... I'm looking for what Protease breaks down. Sorry, I apologize.
Oh.
I rewrote this question like 5 times. Superman, what's your take?
What is protein?
That is correct.
See, I thought
Ooh.
that, but I thought, is that like the stupid answer? No, it's not.
It's
Oh.
That's how science works. Superman.
Science, baby. 400.
Let's do it. If for some reason you wind up in a technologically desolate location after the petrification of mankind, you should smash up shells to create calcium carbonate, used to improve agriculture, to build things like ovens, and to make this incredibly important since medical science doesn't exist. Superman.
What is soap?
That is correct.
I would say, yeah, soap is pretty important. That's not wrong.
Yeah, especially when there's
Oh.
no doctors. If you get sick, you're gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
As Splitter noted in the chat, a Dr. Stone of sorts. Haha, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh,
And that brings us
God.
I
to
get it.
And that brings us to the 500. This weapon that destroyed Sydney, Australia, and UC Gundam had an impact of 60,000 megatons of TNT, 1,200 times larger than the Tsar Bomba test. Evan is right on in chat, which is expected from the guy who has Gundam in his name in the server.
I'm going to take a guess. What is an antimatter bomb?
That is incorrect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is my favorite scientific war crime? What is a colony drop?
Colony drop.
So they
I didn't know you had a favorite.
If you look at the art for the colony drops, it's fucking horrifying in a cool way. Anyway, that brings us to the end of round 1. 0 with negative 700, X with 900, and Superman with 1,000. And
I'm gonna make a comeback.
I feel like an idiot for not betting more on the Daily Double.
You most
I feel
certainly
like a
can
total
come back.
dumbass.
Shaw, to answer your question, why do I have a favorite war crime? It's just fictional. It's just a fictional war crime. There's no colony drops in
doesn't
real
matter.
life.
It's like I mean, I like Char Aznavour, and he's like, you know, he's kind of a war criminal. I mean,
Oh,
like,
so true. The
Yeah,
Char
right,
Aznavour
like-
Memorial Football League is going good. Is going strong. All right, we're gonna run a 30-second ad break while I trade over some of the scores and I ask our contestants, "How you doing?"
I'm doing okay.
Doing great. I'm doing better than I expected to.
I feel like I should have gotten that gunslinger girl question.
I'm
'Cause I'm like,
Drowning over here.
You'll come
I
back.
you
should
are
have just
just
guessed.
You're
I
like
shouldn't have
beyond
guessed
down
that.
bad. You're down horrendous.
Oof. The shit talk has come out early. We're gonna. Oh, I'm supposed to ask what your guys' favorite war crimes are. So 0, what's your favorite war crime?
Favorite war crime? Gotta be mustard gas.
Okay. I thought for sure you were gonna pick something that Lelouch did in Code Geass, but mustard gas works, man.
Wait, does it have to be like fictional or real?
I was going for fictional because I think it's weird if you have an actual favorite war crime.
I
but
mean,
Hey, you didn't specify.
Zero went with
maybe
like
I'm not
something
the
very
person.
real. Like what the fuck?
Slaying all of the Japanese.
I was gonna say slay all the Japanese
Jesus
is pretty dang.
Christ.
That is a.
That's
a
my
big
least
name.
favorite.
I think I had to write a
Oh,
defense of that moment
Well, it's
once
like,
upon a time.
The thing is, like, how do you have like a favorite war crime? Like, what the hell? Like,
I mean, I guess
what
you have to be
are you
into that
supposed to
stuff.
appreciate the result or like the efficiency?
I just think, okay, to defend myself, I just think like the concept of dropping a like space colony on a planet to destroy it is kind of like is such a massive scale. Anyway, it's such a massive scale destruction that it's like not
metal.
feasible. Yeah, nature is metal sometimes. All right, and that brings us to the second board. We have Odd One Out, pre-2000s anime, Utilitarianism, Matter Sky, which is our Code Geass category, and The
Hell yeah.
Real World. Dantezuma, it's not a war crime if you make the rules. That is true. That is true. That is how the world works. 0, you have negative 700, so you start with control of the board. Where would you like to start?
Excellent. Let's go to odd one out.
Okay.
200.
So I'm going
I'm
to
the
give you a
Code Geass
list.
category. Damn.
I'm gonna give you a list of things. You tell me which one does not belong. Odd One Out for 200. Aldanoa 0, Madoka Magica, Gintama, Psychopaths, Expelled from Paradise, and Fate 0. Bex.
Ah, damn.
What is Gintama?
That is correct. Can you tell me why it's Gintama?
I think Gen Urobuchi is involved with all of these shows in some way.
That is correct.
Except for
Gen
Gintama.
Urobuchi has no known involvement in Gintama. Bex,
That we know of
right,
now.
exactly. That I am covering my bases when 30 years from now it turns out that Gen Urobuchi was writing it the whole fucking time. Bex, it is your board.
We'll take odd one out for 400.
Let's do it. Orient Mushoku Tensei, 86, Komi-san, Maruko-chan, Blue Period, World Trigger, Sakugan, Taisho, Otome, Otogi, Banashi, and Osama ranking. Which one of these does not belong? Zero.
World Trigger.
You have to put it in the
wait.
form of a question.
What is World Trigger?
And you're still wrong. I hate to tell you.
Oof.
It puts you down to if we were to stop now, you would be tied for the lowest score ever on Anime Twitch Jeopardy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Evan is right in chat. It is what is Orient because it's not airing in the upcoming season. Everything else will be airing next season.
Okay, I was having trouble because I've heard of some of these, but I'm like, these are all shows that came out in the 2010s, so I'm lost. Absolutely.
Okay, well, Bex, I'm sure you'll enjoy pre-2000s anime then, but
I might actually.
Bex, it's still
That's
let's
gonna
do
be a
odd
hard
out
one.
for 600. Oh no, it's not even my choice, is it? Sorry.
no, Bex, it is still your choice.
Oh, we'll go with odd one out for 600. Let's
I
do
went
that.
out for 600. Burai, Glasgow, Galahad, Gawain, Manchester, Gloucester, Lancelot, Akatsuki, Shenhu, Ganmead, Tristan, Sutherland. Which one of these does not belong? Superman, you buzzed in first.
What is a Akatsuki?
That is incorrect.
Oh,
0.
What is Manchester?
That is correct. Can you tell me why?
Because it's not a nightmare.
That is correct. There is no known nightmare frame called that as of September 19th/18th, 2021. 0, it is
I
your
really
see
board.
thought
that
you were
as
gonna
a
steal that
nightmare,
one
though.
from me.
Ah,
You're just too fast with the buzzer. Let's go to
yeah.
pre-2000s anime for 200.
You are asking to give the board back over to Bex. Studio Ghibli film about a young witch who travels to Koriko. Bex.
What is Kiki's Delivery
That is
Service?
correct. Bex, it is still your board. Where are we off to?
All right, let's do pre-2000s anime for 400.
For 400. The fate of the world is at stake on a game of tag that our male lead has to win against a tiger-striped bra-wearing Oni. Bex.
Fuck, I totally forgot the name. I know what exactly this show is, but
5.
yeah, I got nothing. I'm
4,
sorry.
3, 2, 1. That'll bring you back down to 900. Is anyone else going to buzz in? Doesn't look like it. The answer, what is Urusei Yatsura?
Yep.
Which got a...
I don't know why I kept thinking of Poon Poon, but that's not even the correct thing. But
Yeah,
I don't know why.
Yeah. Bex, still your board.
Oh, let's do pre-2000s anime for 600.
Let's do it. This anime's got the best names. Lena Inverse, Zelgadis Greywords, Gori Gabriev, and Amelia Will Tesla Saloon. What a roster. Chris is right on in chat. Bex?
What is Trigun?
No, that is incorrect.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I thought Bex was going to sweep this fucking category.
What the fuck?
And it turns out that Bex doesn't know anything from before 2000.
I know nothing actually.
5,
You
4,
don't know
3,
jack.
2, 1. What is Slayers? Slayers was the
Oh,
anime we
okay,
were
that's fair
looking
because I
for.
actually haven't seen Slayers. That's totally fair.
I've seen very few pre-2000s anime.
Well,
Very few.
Bex, it is still your board.
Okay. Let's do pre-2000s anime for 800.
All right, we are brute forcing this apparently. Following the story of a salaryman who discovers that he's in fact a notorious space pirate with a new face and altered memories, our titular protagonist gets back to his pirating ways along with his psycho gun in this anime.
This is another one that I like know, but I can't remember what it's called.
I'll just put it this way, chat. It's not the one you think it is. Wow, dude, Calvan got it right. That's crazy. Fucking respect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is Space Cobra?
Okay, it wasn't the one I was thinking.
Yeah,
of.
you were probably
That makes
thinking
me
of
feel better.
Harlock, right?
Yes.
I was thinking of Twilor. Actually,
Oh, wow.
For whatever reason.
I
Yeah.
have not heard Twilor in a fucking eternity. Bex, it is still your board.
Let's do Matter Sky for 200. Fuck it.
Matter
Let's
Sky
just
for
go off
200.
the beaten path.
Finally.
This is the Code Geass category. I've brought 3
Let's do
huge
it.
Code Geass fans together for this category, and it's gonna start off really easy. I'm just making that clear. This is not the depth
Okay.
of how deep I'm going. Matter Sky for 200. CC has an obsession with this food item. 0.
What is pizza?
That is correct.
Look at that. Numbers on the board.
One back.
0. Where do you want to go?
We'll just keep going. Matter Sky 400.
400. Lelouch is reading this play in the first episode of Code Geass. 0.
What is Hamlet?
That is correct. And he's back in the positives.
I'm clawing back, baby.
Fuck.
0. Where do you want to go?
I'm
600?
doing it.
600.
Dude, if 0 sweeps this category, I'm gonna be so proud. Bismarck's Geass.
Oh fuck.
Superman.
Ah, damn it.
He can see the future.
That is correct, but you had to
Was that
say
in the
what
question, though?
is.
What is he can see the future?
Yeah, you've already missed your opportunity.
Yes,
my
I'm
dude.
gonna win on
I hate to
No.
tell you. I hate to tell
I'm
you.
too excited.
I gave you the points without even having to correct you last time. I can't do it again. 0, still your board.
Okay, Matter Sky 800.
Matter Sky for 800. The Special Forces unit that Layla oversees is called W0, the W standing for this.
You stand for it.
5,
Oh, this is a deep cut.
4, 3, 2, 1. What is Wyvern? This is an Akito.
Yeah, we
oh,
were
that's-
talking about how we don't care about Akito before we started recording.
Yeah, well, that wasn't my fault. I said anything that got animated was fair game in the prelude to the game.
Oh, so that means like Nunalie's Wonderland could be a question.
Nunalie's Wonderland could in fact be the 1000, but it's Zero's board to figure out where he wants to go.
Fair enough.
Fortunately, I read it, so let's go to 1,000.
Matter Sky for 1000. The individual who attempts to snipe Rollo's Vincent as a ploy for Lelouch to curry favor is a member of this Glaston Knight's adoptive family. 0.
Who is Dalton?
That is fucking correct. Wow. I didn't
knew
think
this
anyone
answer.
was gonna get
I
that
knew
right.
this.
I didn't think anyone was gonna get that right, dude.
I'm so fucked.
Bam!
That is so insane.
This is so much fun.
0 off of one category went from last place to first
I
place.
had a feeling. I was like, you know what? Why did I even start with this topic? I was like, shit. Should
That
just let
is-
him be in the negatives. Goddamn.
Oh,
0, where do you want to
Alright.
go next, dude?
Let's go to the real world for 200.
Real World for 200. A friend of John and Yoko's took the iconic picture that shows the Fab Four crossing this thoroughfare in 1969. Splitter is right on in chat. And so is Neko Argyle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is Abbey Road? You guys don't know the Beatles
no
clearly.
clue.
0.
Oh.
It's your
Are
ball.
Oh.
these entirely just real world like questions?
Bex, we've been doing
That-
this for
that is
22
the category.
episodes. That's literally the category, dude.
I thought
Literally
this was
the
a
category.
Weird, like, curveball anime question. I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
I didn't think they'd
fuck
be
does
like
this
related
mean?
to anime.
It's
at first,
literally
but
the real world. I've only been doing it 22 episodes.
I could get on board.
0, it's your
Um,
board.
Real world 400.
Let's do it. The zodiac constellation Leo represents the Nemean lion slain by him. 5, 4, Superman.
Who is Hercules?
That is correct. And that
Well.
brings you back into the positives.
I'm
Superman.
going to tell you about this one later.
Okay, Superman.
I'm
It's
going
your
to tell you about that one later.
I'm
Real World 600.
looking forward to it, man. This animal of the weasel family, Neovizin has rich dark fur once popular for coats. Superman.
What are beavers?
That is incorrect. That puts you
Oh.
back into the negatives. Doesn't look like anyone else is
Oh,
buzz in. Splitter, Caliban, and Chris are right on the money. 5, 4, 3. Oh, as is Jess. Long time no see, Jess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is a mink?
dang.
Oh,
Yeah, a mink coat. Superman is still your board.
Real World 800.
Real world for 800. In 2015, unclaimed land in the former Yugoslavia on a bank of this large blue river became the Free Republic of Liberland. Five, four, three, two, one. Sinris is right on in chat. What is the Danube?
Damn. Cube.
That's a pretty popular river.
It is a quite often written one. Superman is still your board.
1,000.
Let's do it. The functions of a liver cell can be split into 5 major categories, one of which is changing fat and protein into this. Superman.
What are leptins?
That is incorrect. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Superman now has the lowest point total ever. If we were to finish right now, the answer: what is glucose?
Glucose.
Don't ask me what the other 4 functions are. I do not know. I stole this category straight from Jeopardy. Superman, it is still your board, and there's plenty of time to come back.
Utilitarianism for 200.
Utilitarianism for 200. This Shinkai film asks the question, do you pick the life of the love interest or the normalcy of everyone else who lives in Tokyo? Bex.
What is Weathering with You?
That is correct.
Sweet.
Do we blame climate change on one person, or do we all live with it? What was Weathering with You even trying to say? Bex, it is your board.
I think we'll do utilitarianism for 400.
Let's do it. I never expected to watch world leaders discuss the trolley problem as they attempted to determine what is good versus evil, but that's just what happens when the suicide law is in play in this anime. Maz and Panic are right on. Caliban also getting it right. Everyone in chat knows. Everyone could tell because I fucking sighed and I said, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is Babylon?
Oh, I would have got that.
One of the worst anime to come out in recent memory. That's my personal opinion. Bex, still your board.
Let's do utilitarianism for 600.
Ding, ding, ding. That is the daily double. How much would you like to wager?
Oh, fuck. Well, let's do 600.
Let's keep it the category amount. This Fate Zero protagonist follows a utilitarian ideology to the very end on his quest to acquire the Holy Grail. Bex, you can tell me what that character's name is whenever.
Why am I blanking on this? Oh, fuck.
One of the few anime names I know.
5, 4, 3,
Fuck.
2,
I
1.
don't remember this.
Who is Kiritsugu Emiya?
Oh my god.
So that will also bring you to
Pretty
the
sad.
negatives. Oh my
I
god.
actually knew that one.
Yeah, dude. Sometimes that's just how
all my friends are just clowning.
that's
on
how
me
the
right now.
daily
They're
double
like,
works.
How did you not get that?
Yeah,
True.
people are pretty shocking. Would like to note that don't let this answer distract you from Kiritsugu cheating on his wife, because apparently that's
He's
the most
absolutely
important
right,
thing
yeah.
about his character. Bex, it is still your board.
Okay.
Let's just do odd one out for 800.
Odd one out for 800. Berserk 1997, Pokemon Odd Taxi, Inazuma 11, King's Raid, Gunsmith Cats, Ico Incarnation, and Mix. Which one of these does not belong?
Oh, I know this. Oh.
It will be very funny if Zero wins purely through Code Geass knowledge. That will be very funny. Superman,
Take a guess. What is Pokemon?
that is incorrect. As far as possible guesses go, that was the most incorrect you could have gone for, in fact.
Okay, well,
Okay, so the crazy part is I know the answer, but I don't know which one is the odd one out specifically because I don't recognize all of these.
Okay, well, Evan was right, Splitter was right, or excuse me, Maz was right. What is Ico Incarnation? It's the only
They're
one
all
not
OLM,
produced
yeah.
by OLM. And Superman, the reason why I said Pokemon was the least right, or was the most incorrect, is because OLM has done like every single Pokemon.
Long time, man.
Forever. So, Bex, it is still your board.
Okay,
And
let's just do utilitarianism for 800.
let's do it. This anime sets up this question from the first episode when a father sacrifices his son to bring prosperity to his land. But there's an argument that it's not a utilitarian act, but an egoistic one, since as lord of the territory, he can gain more power thanks to the demonic deal. So your man guy.
What is Doro?
That is correct.
Oh, okay.
You kind of cut out, and I thought you said Dora for a second.
Nah,
Dora, yeah.
he said the whole thing. Superman, it is your board.
Utilitarianism for 1,000.
Utilitarianism for 1K. This village in Gurren Lagann is maybe the best example of communist absolute distaste for utilitarian thinking, as it couldn't support a population above 50 individuals and thus sent people to the surface if they were above that number. What is the name of that village?
I wish I knew the answer. Or the name, rather.
I wish I did too.
Oh my god.
If you listen to soundtracks as much as I do, you have to know this one because that song is so iconic. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is a die? What is a die village?
Is that on purpose? Like they have to. There is a dying person every time they go over 50.
You know
Is that
what?
the joke here?
I'd love to ask Gynex about that, but I don't think they don't respond to my emails. Superman, it is still your board.
32,000 anime for 1,000.
Let's do it. From Studio Perot, a world in which monsters and humans live together, Sasahara Natsuki is a bounty hunter who is half human, half cat beast. Joined by a pair of werewolves and a fox demon, Natsuki tries to protect the less powerful humans while doing her best to make a living in this anime. Superman.
Deep cut.
What is I have no idea, but I had to answer.
You're just digging yourself even deeper, dude.
Okay, Superman actively wants to get the lowest point total in the history of the show.
God, this must be a really old one if it's like
He's
sturdy.
throwing
That is
it
going to
in
be
the
my
Hall of
legacy.
I think it's the 80s.
Yeah,
really
exactly.
I think this is the 1980s, if I'm not mistaken. Like 1987, if I'm not mistaken.
None of us were born. Awesome.
Well,
Yeah, that's a bit older than.
it's the
I
1,000. I'm trying to stump. Doesn't
No,
look
it's
like
fair. It's a stumper.
No one got
Yeah.
this one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What is hyper police?
Oh.
I might check
That's
it
it,
out.
as if
Sounds
I
pretty
knew
cool,
that.
actually.
You know what? That is the thing I love about writing questions for this is that I find like really interesting anime that I can add to my watch list and then never watch.
Yeah.
And that leaves
I'll
us.
say it sounds 80s as fuck.
And that leaves
That's the
us.
point of a watch list, to never watch anything
True.
on it.
So true. Okay, so Bex has to get this one right in order to be able to play Final Jeopardy. Wow, it would be so sad if we didn't play Final Jeopardy. I'm fine. You know what? Actually, well, we'll see. Bex, best of
God.
luck. Odd one out for 1,000. All this time,
You're gonna
SSS,
need-
Dynazenon, Don't Bother None, Cowboy Bebop,
fuck.
Hanazeve Karadina, Made in Abyss, Warcry, Cabaneri of the Iron Fortress, A Way Out, Kekai Sensen, and Is Terror in Resonance. Superman guy.
What is Terror Residence?
That is incorrect. You should also tell me the song name, since that is the thing that is incorrect. In this.
Well, I didn't care, so.
Yeah, you've successfully gone to negative 3,400, which is crazy.
That is
man.
impressive.
Um,
You go,
that-
King.
You absolutely destroyed Ian's record. Ian's not in chat to see this. This is such a shame. Bex, are you gonna take a shot? As it stands, you don't get to play Final Jeopardy, so you're better. You kind of have to guess.
Okay. I mean, shit.
You know it's
don't
not.
even
You know
know
it's
half
not
these
is.
things mean.
You know it's not is. So it has to either be All This Time, Don't Bother None, Hanazeve Karadina, War Cry, or A Way Out. You have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have a 1 in 5 chance. Did I count that right?
Okay. Well, the thing is, I could guess something, but I couldn't like explain the reasoning behind it.
That you
know
do
what I
not
mean?
have to explain to get the points.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the maiden. What is the Maiden Abyss one?
That
Because
is
I don't know how to.
correct. Hanazeve
What the
Karadina.
fuck?
The lyrics are not in English.
Serious?
The lyrics are not in
Amazing.
English. That is the reason why it's not. Wow.
No fucking
Fuck, dude.
way.
That's
Good job.
so insane. Okay.
This is
wow.
such bullshit. But it's the best way
cannot
possible.
believe it. And that brings us to the most interesting Final Jeopardy I've ever done to this point. But I really quickly am going to need to explain it. So, we are playing a cipher. I'm going to give an example. I'm going to move the points over first. It's 110 and 900. Wow, this is so exciting. Okay, so we're going to do a cipher. Here's how the cipher works. The first one is the example. So I'm looking for the first letter of the 1988 Otomo film and the fifth letter of a diving anime that spends its time with alcoholics. So if you were to write out those, I'm looking for the first and fifth letter of those. And you would get, because the first one is Akira and the fifth one is Grand Blue, you would get AD, because it's A in Akira and the D in Grand Blue. Do you guys understand how it works?
Okay, sure. I'm gonna get this wrong, but yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna
now
fuck this up somehow.
So now you need to now put in your bets in your individual chats in Jeopardy, and we're going to.
God.
You guys get an extra 30 seconds to do Final Jeopardy. So
A whole minute.
Yeah, I'm giving you guys a full minute for Final
We're
Jeopardy.
gonna need it.
Okay, well, you guys have fun with that.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, so if you guys
How much do I want to bet?
you guys could put your bets in your individual chats.
I gotta see how much I actually have at the moment.
You have Bex, you have 900, Zero, you have 1,100.
Okay.
Okay, while you guys are figuring that out, I'll just re-explain. So you basically need to answer all the parts of the cipher. So you need to know the parts of the cipher, and then you give the first letter in said answer. That's basically how it works. In this case, because the first part is Akira, you take the first letter, A from Akira. The fifth letter in Grand Blue is D, so it becomes AD. That's how it works.
Okay, so even though Grand Blue is 2 words, you do the D because it's the first word, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna somehow forget that.
Okay. Neither of you have submitted your bets.
Oh yeah.
Can you guys?
All right. Okay.
You're killing me, fam.
Fair enough.
Okay, great. Oh wait, Bex, you can't bet more than you have.
Wait. Word? Okay.
You can only bet as much as you have.
Yeah, just bet
That's
all
fair.
of it. There's no reason not to.
You know what? Fuck this. Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, great. All right. So the way that this is going, so now I'm going to show the question. We have our bets in, and then you guys are going to solve the cipher. So remember, the category is Studio Cipher. First, Aizoken, Devilman Crybaby, Heike Monogatari. The second one, fourth, Nisekoi, Sangatsu no Line, Mecha Kusidi Actors. And then for the third one, Nozaki-kun, Plastic Memories, New Game. You guys have 1 minute. Best of luck.
Well, you guys have fun with that. I'll be here.
Yeah, Superman, you congratulations on breaking the record. It was really
That'll
impressive.
be my claim to fame.
You know, they say history is written by winners, but in this case, it is not written by
That's
the winner.
you know what, man, that's crazy true. Okay.
Well, you want to know how I got that one question right in the real world?
Chat has figured out how the cipher works, and they're getting it. So that's awesome to see. We have another 30 seconds, so I'm going to play the Final Jeopardy music for the final 30 seconds.
But yeah, I have the Jeopardy calendar on my desk that I haven't changed the pages of for since the 7th.
Nice.
And if you have the calendar, it's literally the same question. Almost exactly. It just leaves out Hercules. It's amazing. It's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bex, I'm going to need your final guess. Oh, great. You put it in. All right. And that brings us to the end. Bex bet everything. He bet all 900, which is not surprising.
what did you?
And he guessed
I was told.
SSD, which was incorrect. So he drops down to 0. And 0 guessed SOS as his final answer. And that was also incorrect, but he only bet 500, so he goes down to 600, which means 0 is our winner.
Hey.
I like that.
That's why you don't bet all of them.
And
Good job. I only know in code.
Took your advice. Dude. I
And-
thought we were friends.
And the answer was that I was looking for is what is SFG? The first studio is Science Saru, so you take the first letter from science to get S, the fourth letter from shaft to get F, and the third letter from Doga Cabo, or whatever the second part of that is. The third letter is a G. That spells SFG.
Oh, I told you I would totally fuck this up, and then I did absolutely forget the numbers of like the placement.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
it
did it.
happens.
Hey, we take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zero, congratulations on the win.
Nice job, dude.
I went from record low
You went from zero
before
to
today,
hero.
all the way up to first place.
All thanks
just
to
on
Code
one
Geass.
code, just on one code gear.
Dude,
I
that
didn't
is,
even get all the questions.
well, yeah, well, Superman would have gotten the 800 if he had just said what is. Anyway, that
What a talk about it.
what a fucking game, man. Superman
For
broke a
real.
new. So 2 weeks ago, Rowland broke the record for most points in a game, and this week Superman broke the record for least points in a game. So this has really been
Wonderful.
season 2 has been super fun. Bex, thank you for coming through. You played a great game. Bex, would you like to promote anything?
Actually, my podcast, the Our Anime Podcast, is dropping a new episode today. Later, it's about anime ratings actually, so
Oh.
that should be fun.
Phenomenal. You guys can go check that out.
YouTube.com/Tokyo Podfathers.
There we go.
Actually, no, it's not that. It's actually YouTube.com/the. Actually, no, it's YouTube.com/Our Anime Podcast. It's all one word. Sorry, we haven't changed the name yet.
Okay, we clearly don't know what our URL is. And then Zero.
You know what? That's true.
Is there anything you'd like to promote?
Yeah. Everyone go read Hoodie's comic, Romeo and Juliet. It's on Webtoons.
What a
And,
beautiful shout
Also
out.
check out our channel.
Yeah, you guys can go check out Kato. They make great Code Geass content if that's what you were looking for.
It's all right.
I'll have to check that out.
It's all right. Okay.
Let my performance here be an indication of how much I know about Code Geass.
For
Let
sure.
my performance here be noted as whatever you want it to be.
All right. Well,
As history.
that wraps up our game, and that's it for this episode. Yes, this is the Kato. Well, one half of the Kato anthology guy to answer Panic's question, and that's it for this episode.
Yes.
Thanks to all of our great contestants for a great game, and to you, the audience, for watching and contributing in chat. If you want to rewatch this episode, check out the ATJ YouTube channel where you can find all the VODs, including this one, in about an hour. We'll be back next week with a new episode of Jeopardy with a familiar face and some new ones. Follow @Anime Jeopardy on Twitter for details. Until then, take it easy.